That's what I have with me, Minister Emmanuel Smith. You are live on TV UCC. You can just go on YouTube, search for TV UCC, and then you find us live and you get this whole conversation there. And as I indicated, I have Minister Emmanuel Smith, one of the young African contemporary gospel musicians in the United Kingdom who is making waves all over the world, conquering Africa. And he's in Ghana. We have the privilege to talk to him. You're welcome to Ghana.
Thank you for
I'm sure because of the corona I would have even hugged you.
I know we just want to keep the protocols going.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's a pleasure to be on here. I really appreciate this opportunity. Yeah.
Sure. So what brings you to Ghana? We know, as for you being in the UK, and it's a big surprise for us here.
Honestly, like in the UK, for those who probably go and search about me, I was on The Voice UK 2019, made it to the live shows, came out, sold out the O2. So I felt it was about time, since I was born and raised in Ghana, to come to Ghana and do something here. So I came over to do a virtual concert, well, a proper concert, but the president announced a lockdown, so I had to do a virtual one. So that's one of the main reasons why I came to Ghana, to be able to spread my music and spread what I'm doing over here. Yeah.
How is the music industry like in the UK?
Honestly, it's amazing. You know, it's funny that when you ask people, do you know any UK gospel artists, they know more American artists than they do UK. So, but yet the gospel industry in the UK has been picking up really well. It's going really well, and yeah, we thank God. So it's actually amazing over there. Yeah.
Basically, how did your career start?
Yeah. So it was in 2008 when I started leading praise and worship in church. And then in 2012 is when I decided to really take it serious. So that's when I had my first concert in 2015 in the UK. And since then, I just started receiving invitations around the world: America, Germany, Italy, Belgium, all these other countries. And it's been honestly great since I took that step to really go forward and do this. Yeah.
Your inspiration, where does it come from?
Honestly, God is my first inspiration. Then my mother. My mother is someone that I do not joke with. She's been a great support to my ministry, great support to my life. She's a single mother and she's raised me by herself, and you know, she's my inspiration, honestly. And obviously the Joe Metos, the Sonny Badus, the Elder Miracles, all of these people were part of my growing up. So those are the people that I really look up to in ministry.
Now, give us an insight about the program that you have in Ghana. Yeah. Are you really, apart from the concert, are there any other things you are bound to do or likely to do?
Yeah. So one of the also reasons why I came as well is to be a part of Apostle Duncan's event in my first time in Cape Coast, and that's one of the things that we're doing tonight. At 6:30 at the Superannuation Hall, and that's one of the main reasons why I came to Cape Coast. Also to obviously see the castle and everything. But yeah, and to promote my song, my latest song, which is called So Good. It's kind of urbanized, kind of high life Afrobeats kind of thing. Yeah.
Have you released it, and how is it doing in the market?
So I released it, I would say, in November 2020, and it's been doing amazing over in the UK and America and different countries. So I felt it was about time I come to Ghana and promote it over here, because I believe that, you know, your roots is very important. So to let people here discover who Emmanuel Smith is and what my sound is. So
beyond these two projects, what other things are you planning for this current year, and also, I mean, while you're in Ghana, what's up?
So right now my days are kind of limited in Ghana for now. I'm going to be going back to the UK, but I'll be back around August, September to do a main, you know, big concert over here. And I really want to, I don't know, I just want to bring something new to what's already here in Ghana, for people to discover who I am. Obviously, I know my look is very different to what Ghanaians are used to. Everywhere I go.
I was about to ask you that, so with your looks and all that, how do people take your work?
So whenever I walk into a place, people just look at me like, this guy, you're not from here, are you? But I mean, there's one positive comment I received one time where a radio host was like, not everyone can pull off the afro, and you really pull it off well. So I mean, it's not what they're used to, but I think it looks good, doesn't it?
You got me changing that. Fixated on the afro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are wrapping up. Your final comment, and then you look into our cameras and endorse TVCC as well.
One of the things I'm really passionate about is not giving up. I was born and raised in Tema, and by God's grace, He opened the door for me to go to the UK. I've been there for over 20 years. Close to 20 years now, and I've seen God do mighty things through my life. Like I said, I was on The Voice UK came out, sold out the O2, which a lot of secular artists have not even been able to do yet. And I'm saying all of this to say that with God, all things are possible. So no matter what you're going through right now, believe that it can be done and it will be done. So that's my message.
Now, before I let you go, one last question, and this is quite controversial. Let me push you to the wall. What do you make of the recent Springs and conversation about the LGBTQI?
That's I mean, for me it's like the whole alphabet. We can't have any of it now. So but honestly, it's you know, I'm a believer, and you know, I love them, but I don't love what their ways, what they do. So for me, I don't think that we should just, you know, throw them away, but we should in love. That's what Jesus did, convicted people in love. So for me, it's something that, you know, we know Ghana is a Christian nation, or Ghana is a place where we believe in God and believe in culture. So obviously we don't want to see things like that, you know, amplified over here. So that's my take on that. That's very political.
That's very political. You don't want to sound homophobic.
Hey, please, I'm trying to, you know, cut across, because they are also people that I want to reach out to and show the love, because it's not just about what I speak, it's about how I live and what I show, you know, them through my actions.
It's been great talking to you. It only pains me that our time is not is not that plainly, so we could talk more about your life in UK, your music, and all that. But
I'm sure we'll get another.
I'm sure one of these days we'll link up and we'll talk more.
Yes,
all right, my name is Onesifere Sobobi. I'm with TVUCC, and he had me talking to Minister Emmanuel Smith, one of the youngest, and what will I say? He's cutting across all nations, the whole world, with his gospel music, contemporary, urban, and of course, when you look, you take a look at him, his looks, you may mistake him for a Sarkodie genre. Anyway,
we're both from Tema, so I mean,
So Sakti is here. Okay, that's how we end the interview. Say good luck. Remember to always subscribe to TVUCC. My name is Onesifere Sobobi. Thanks for watching.